All right, we got audio. Hey, this is your boy, Matt Creamer. We're going to be doing some commentary on this fine match. Is this the first match of the day for both these teams? I believe so. They're raring to go. I see the bounce in the step already. Here we go. Oh, my gosh, almost an early start. Betty is raring to go. Betty Mack. All right, classic. Calgary versus Edmonton. You know, there's only 4 hours apart between these two cities. We never see each other unless there's big tournaments. All right, now you can feel the jitters here. It's early in the morning. They get the second shift at least. There we go. Game on. Early start. Betty's there early. All right, early throw with going high. Good pressure by the Wings on rack attack. Bam, they take out Sugden. Does it need to be closer? You need more velvet. We just heard we need more velvet in my voice. All right. All right, Wings miss on the corners there. Aurora. Okay, I haven't had a chance to see the jerseys. Aurora. All right. All right, you can see that rack attack's moving as a unit. They all move up at once. That's good teamwork. They've been practicing quite well. But they're still down players. Swing and a miss. All right, look at that patented Yvonne Scher pressure there. Team Canada pressure on the Wings here. It's really hard to play against. Very annoying. You know, secretly the pressure players, they're the ones you really got to worry about. Forget the arms. Oh, wow, target. Good targeting right on the leg. Nice low shot. All right, I don't know much about the Aurora players, but that is a good shot. I'm watching now. They got accuracy. All right, wow, we got two Team Canada players here on rack attack. Playing against Betty in Rec League, one of the most accurate throwers I've ever seen, Betty Mack. Keep an eye on that. Let's see if she can make anything happen here. Big block by Scher. Another block. Everyone's blocking into the ground, keeping the ball on the side. That's hard to do, especially with these tiny little balls. Rack attack really is moving in unison here. Feels like I'm watching synchronized swimming. Good pressure from Aurora, though, on the corners. Oh, Betty with the patent. I'm telling you, she has those ankles in targets always. All right, the Aurora girls step to the line. Lots of pump fakes. Takes out Betty Mack. I think they might have some arms. I think Aurora might be slanging some heat. Nice target. Oh, it sends her out of bounds. I think she might have blocked it. I couldn't quite see from back here. It goes tumbling out of bounds. The raw power. Oh, had it. Had it, didn't want it. Don't show your true power level yet. Not yet. It's a long game. Big smile from Yvonne. Taking the early shot. Survive. Aurora survives. Wow. Just hanging in the pocket, both of these ladies. Good targeting. They had it on target, but big block by Scher. And she's, oh, I love that. When someone's getting past a ball, you just take that early shot, but it was a swing and a miss. Oh, okay, we got names here. All right, let me try and see the name. Wow, Yvonne's on a warpath here. Okay, she's brought it down to 2 players. This could be interesting. And she's got all the balls. Well, most of the balls is what I mean. That's a good low shot, but just missed, then follows up with a second throw, lands it, brought it down to 1v1. Nice block. Nice hard throw on target. Miss. Yvonne with the ankle hunting. 81 good there, hanging in the pocket. But I do got to say, almost no one I've seen play hangs in the pocket better than Yvonne Scher. That's my teammate. I play on her team on Mondays. I hate having to play against her. No, secretly I love it because it's a good challenge. But you always walk away feeling like, damn it, I shouldn't have done that. Wow, the Rack Attack girls get there quick. Early throw. Takes out number Pi. I don't know what team number. Oh, there's at the top. Aaron Wanziak. Oh, man, putting 2 on Betty while she's up in the air. She had like 2 seconds of hang time there. Oh, double target. Wow, they're really landing. But then this big catch. All right, a hit from the middle, then a catch on the wing. It balances out. All right, and Aurora on the advantage. Taking out the wing. All right, got a lot of work to do here. Rack Attack. Wow, Sugden with a nuclear bomb. Okay, Rack Attack's coming up with the hits here. Oh, big kill, but stayed in the pocket too long. Gia Bader took perfect advantage of that. All right, down to 2v2. We're getting a show here. Good low shot, dipped a little too early. Wow, hard throws, big catch though. All right, let's see what they come up with here. 4 balls, probably gonna send 2. What the heck is that doing on the court? Oh, that's the back line. Okay, I was too used to the men's game. Like, did someone throw that on the court? What the hell is going on around here? All right, well, I don't even know if she got hit there, but she touched the line for sure. It's Velcro technology, everyone. It's the best we could get at short notice. Big start, opening rush for Rack Attack was on point, just a missed throw. They are really fast on the opening rush. I'd actually like to compare them to the rest of the female teams here. I think they might be the fastest. That's a big advantage to have. Big block by Scher in the corner. Swing and a miss, good cover on the wings for Rack Attack. Oh, they take out Scher, that's a big hit. All right, a defensive call on Rack Attack. That's interesting. Let's see what that means. Aurora takes a shot, misses. Big pressure by the wings on Rack Attack. Oh, the one bounced up. I think they did a good deceptive throw there. She was ready for the first one. Winger gets taken out. They calling her on the sideline. Interesting. Wow, okay, Aurora's up on this match. Set, game? I can't remember the terminology. What's the vernacular again? I cannot remember for the life of me. This set feels wrong. Nothing's right. All right, I can't go wrong. You guys get what I'm saying, right? All right, good lateral movement by Rack Attack. Double dodge. They both moved in the same direction. I wonder if teams practice that. I've seen Team Malaysia sometimes seems to move in unison. Oh no, a team blocked into each other. And good honesty on the wing there from Rack Attack. Oh, that feels terrible when you block the ball into your teammate. Like, sorry, I get to stay on. You're taking a sit. Nice throw on the wings there. It's hard to block with these balls when you only have one. I don't know why. You think after playing for 15 years, you'd feel comfortable blocking a ball, but this ball doesn't feel right. 2 balls. Okay, the waterfall is in effect here. Everyone throwing at their target, but no one landing a hit. Nice dodge by Christina Lamb. Okay, big shouts there. I think they've got enough balls. Let's see if they come up with a play here. It's 3 versus 3 now. Okay, this has been a back-and-forth game. Nice dodge by Aurora. Big block, and off to the side, keeps it on your side. You always like that. Wow, right down to the wire there. Amanda with a nice cross. Or a counter fire, I should say. Good honesty. All right, down to 1 player here. Last Aurora player. She gets taken out. All right, that was good teamwork by Rack Attack to come back from a deficit. A lot of just dirty blocks on Aurora where they block it, but they just got hit at the same time. Good honesty, that's not what I mean. But that was the name of the game there. Holy smokes, that's a fast opening rush. But they flubbed the toss back. It's okay, everyone survived. I don't know what the answer is there. You basically just have to let them have their way. The early intro, if you can get there fast enough, you basically get a free throw. Wow, doubling up on Yvonne. Take her out in the corner, you kind of have to. Lots of pumps. Everyone's saying 8. Watch out. I'll mess you up. It's tough as a player. If you're watching this and you're not a player, one of the problems is nice kill on the cross. If you do a pump fake, it makes you unable to throw at someone a split second later because you've already pumped. You basically used all your action points, and so sometimes that makes you flat-footed. So you have to decide, do you want to pump or do you want to take that counter throw a split second later? And no matter what you do, your teammates are always going to say, you should have done the other thing. Ready. Damn it. Staying alive in the corner. Good job, Aurora. They don't have the numbers on the front, so I can't tell who's in front of me here. Oh, okay, it's on the other side. Number 4. All right, doubling up. 13 on Rack Attack, getting taken out there, getting low. Strong. Okay, Tiffany. I know first names, but we're in a bad position here to see the numbers. Big block with authority. Oh, the Shaggers are in full effect on Aurora. They are not fricking around. There's a shot. Big counter rush. They land the cross, but not straight ahead on number 4. The Shaggers on Aurora are losing their mind. Big lefty throw, but a big block. Oh, and they take the counter. That's the thing. If you'd have pumped, you couldn't have taken that counter. Unless you have the world's fastest pump fake. You gotta be careful with that. You'll pull your arm doing that goofy crap. Nice lateral movement, just getting out of the way, Bader. Big block, number 4. Damn, I can't remember. Number 4, Caitlin Martin, not messing around. And she's had a lot of blocks, actually. She's dealing with a lot of pressure in the corner, and she survived quite a few onslaughts today in this very game. Wow, Bader always just getting out of the way. Let's survive again. Caitlin's in full survival mode here. She's locked in. Big block by Betty. Sends it back, though. Ball's on the burden's back on Caitlin Martin. Watch for the counter rush here. Bader takes it, and she survives again. That's got to be demoralizing at this point. If you've thrown your best at someone and they survive a good 5 or 6 volleys in a row, they've just descended to the next level of human evolution. We're watching it here in front of all the fans. Betty going for a big catch and just misses it. See, I'm telling you, did I say it? That's demoralizing, right? You're like, we can't kill her. We got to catch her. Boom. That was a huge reach for Betty. So good on Martin. There you go. And it continues. I smell a turnaround here, everyone. Big hit coming up. And we wait with bated breath. There. Ooh, Bader with the big block. Sharon really looking on that wing. Oh my gosh, this is it. It's 1v1 now. This is pure excitement. The excitement is palpable right now. It's Martin's to win. She's put in so much work. Big block, though, from Bader. She opts not to go for that throw. All right, she's still got that. Oh, man, that was close. She's still alive, still alive. That's been at least 15 throws. Martin survived this game alone. Either way, making a big name for herself here. Big block by Bader. Big smiles. The ladies have big smiles. Because they're going into deep water. Let's bounce. I had a good angle on that one. This is very deep water for a game. Nice block. This is what's going to happen here. I have no idea what's going to happen. How do you deal with this? The strategy I usually find is you want to bring the other player to you if you can. So if you can survive that counter or the throw, you want to be in a situation where you can get into position to throw right away at them while they're at the line. But oh, there it is. Martin has lost her mind. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. She's got to be committed. She's lost her mind. That was a good game. Don't let her sit. Let her still play. They're going to give her a break. That was a legendary deep water game. You really don't get to see games go that deep. It basically does come down to when someone makes a mistake. And there's a lot of pressure. Oh, timeout's been called. There's a lot of pressure when you're that last player left to, if you throw at the other player and you miss, every time you throw and miss or they block, it eats away at you just a tiny bit until you start thinking, maybe I have to go for that, sneaky catch or something. It starts eating away at your mental fortitude. Neither of those girls seem to succumb to that, though. They both seem to stay in the pocket. Big blocks, good survival. They didn't even look tired, really. If I was going that deep, I'd be heaving. Heaving. It is hard when you're the last player left in a game like that. You do find yourself throwing all the way across the court many times in a row, and that can always take it out of you. It takes a little more leg muscle, takes a little more hip muscle. Martin's not even breathing hard. This is ridiculous. The fitness level on display. Well, that was a much faster rush for Aurora, but it didn't help. The wing gets taken out. Two minutes remaining. It's 2-2. Oh, my God. I wasn't even looking at the score. Jeez Louise. Big block by Sugden. good pressure on the wings, says, no, I'm not going to throw it. Just enough pressure to keep you thinking. You know, there's only so many processes your brain can run at once, and that's why the pressure players make it hard for you to succeed. They make you use one of your processes just to focus on them. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So as just a personal note, in Dodgeball, I love to take the pressure players out as quick as possible. It's like playing Gauntlet on NES. You got to take out the monster spawner, or else they just keep sending monsters at you. One, they got to throw. Early throw, Sugden gets the kill. I know that was right down to the wire. And sometimes you have to worry, is the ref going to count that last second a little quick? 3, 2, 1, dead. You have to worry. That was right down to the wire. Corner gets taken out. Number pie. Oh, big snag to finish it with authority. All right, that's the tiebreaker game. 30 seconds left, probably going straight into sudden death, the refs call. Irrational numbers, right? We need more irrational numbers on a team. Like, what's the lowercase e? Come on, Mitch, we need some help here. He's going to have to get his phone out. I do need to know what the lowercase e is. One of those irrational numbers. I don't remember what one it is. It's on the calculator.
I'm not bothering looking into whatever you want me to.
That's fine. I thought you were reaching for your – that's what my wife always does. If I ask any question ambiently, she's always – big kill on Sugden. She's always looking on the phone 5 seconds later.
No, Erica was meant to join you, but I feel like you need someone to talk to. So.
Otherwise, I'm yammering on by myself. Well, welcome back to the mic. Pete Decker is watching right now gleefully.
He probably is. I would not be shocked. And you mean listening, no?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, he's doing radio style. I like the good authentic vibe here. I won't even look at the screen.
So why don't you describe it like radio?
All right.
Yeah,
well,
I know you're more of a TV guy, but
I'll watch a TV streamer. Big pressure. Yvonne Scher getting way up at the line there. Does she get taken out? No, she survived. It is so hard to watch this from straight on in the middle.
It really is, and a lot of the time we have the backside angle, but this gym does not make for that ability.
I think this is the best position. It's just, oh man, Trina gets taken out. Oh, that was a brutal headshot. She got brutalized, tenderized. All right, down to 2 players left. This could tie it back up. Oh my dear word.
Aurora has been playing.
Surgical shot there by Aurora.
I don't know.
That's
Their
it.
game has been completely different all like today. They all Aurora had to play a game just before this one.
Oh, they did?
I know earlier you mentioned, and I didn't think of this because Aurora did play Dinos just before this.
Holy smokes.
They beat them. It was 8-2, 8-9-2, something like that. So they are warmed up, whereas Rack Attack is not.
That's fair. That's fair. So they had a bye. Rack Attack had a bye, so this is semis?
This is semis, yeah.
Oh, my dear word.
Aurora and Dinos were the only quarter game for women's.
Okay.
And,
well, it's theirs to get. Aurora, they're tied at halftime here, and they haven't looked like they were struggling at all. It looked like it's been pretty back and forth.
Yeah, and this matchup was actually pretty exciting. I'm just checking to see if the rosters were able to be put up, but like we know. We saw this match. We know how it's gone. We know who's who most of the time, you know. But they're going to take this little bit to kind of chat it out. Honestly, Rack Attack needs to make sure they don't make any mistakes in this one because Aurora is cashing in on every single. Now, I'm not saying Rack Attack is making mistakes, but Aurora is doing way too good for them to ignore it.
This is a classic matchup here where you have a team with structure versus a team that plays with instinct. So you have openings that present themselves. If you're playing as a team with instinct, you can make a team that plays with structure make mistakes that they didn't think. Like, you can't practice for every outcome when you're a team that practices hard. And so sometimes if you're playing a game that is a little more wild, a little more gritty, a little more of a brawl, it can force you to make mistakes. So I always find you need when I'm dealing with like the rec league dodgeball. There's like the 3 tiers we always have. There's tier C, tier B, tier A, or tier 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
And so when you start in Tier 3, like the lowest, when you're brand new, you're all wild, you have no structure, you have no idea what you're doing. And eventually you learn a little bit about the game and you get to Tier B. And in Tier B, it's where you're just all focused on structure. You're trying to learn every structure imaginable. Then to get to Tier 1, you have to learn when to break the rules in order to get an advantage. And I think we're kind of seeing a lot of teams here. They're still figuring it out. There's a lot more nuance to the 7-inch game than sort of the what we play here in Calgary in the Boss League and VDL with the big ball.
Right.
There's a lot more nuance in the 7-inch, so there's a lot to learn still. And it's interesting to see a lot of these players that come from the big ball format going so hard the other way with the structure. If I had to guess, I would say game on.
One of the biggest things I did notice for both of these teams is they both have coaches. Not every team has a coach.
Nice early hit off Pi.
Oh, do you want that list again? There you go. Wozniak.
I kind of like saying Pi.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh,
hey, you'll be
man.
able to see the numbers better from this angle.
That's
too.
true. Yeah. Oh no, double hit.
Ooh.
All right, they're racking up the hits here, Rack Attack.
There's a lot of examples I've seen cloth-style blocks where they block at the top of the ball.
Oh.
And it's getting very close to fingertips and whatnot, but
Yeah.
but like that kind of got
On sure?
Sure got a little scared there.
Yeah, she actually turned around.
Yeah.
But she knew she was in a bad situation. Team catch almost? No, they couldn't have got that.
That was way out. What? Was there a catch?
Dang it. There must have been because I don't remember
We're watching that ball flying that we didn't see the catch.
Wow, Betty unloaded that one.
Tell me, though, when doesn't Betty unload?
It's fair. It's fair. All right, is it down to Martin again? All right, I'm excited to see what Martin can do here. She's got a lot of work. There's 4 players on Rack Attack to deal with here. I think she's done it once already.
More than once, actually. This is not the first time she's alone versus all the Rack Attack players.
Oh, man, look how aggressive they went at her that time.
They knew they had to end that right then and there. Otherwise,
sure,
this
basically was 2 steps into her counterattack before that throw was released.
If they didn't go, if Rack Attack did not do what they just did, this would have been another 5-minute 6-on-1.
Yeah, because you know she can do it. She can grind it right down to a halt.
Which is great for Aurora. That's the most defensive you can be right now because then you're still within 1 at least, no matter what.
Yep, they're still close. 4-3 for Rack Attack. They get to the line first again. Sure takes the shot. Big block. But the ball gets sent back. It is Aurora's turn to throw. Sure with a big block. Counter throw, misses. All right, Lamb staying alive. Just a nice little grazing block. Oh, a double shot on 88.
Goyette, the Capitan.
Shager's wishing they could get that in there. All right, Trong taking a counter throw there, but misses. Good pressure by Rack Attack. They don't even have the advantage here, and they're just putting the pressure on. But Aurora saying, don't worry about it, we got this. Immediately back with the pressure, though. I wonder if they've changed strategy here.
Yeah, is that Ruicki on the far side is just baiting balls nonstop for Aurora and being able to get, like, this is what Aurora needs. Stay all the way at the back. Well, you got your one person who's getting all those balls for you, and Rack Attack is falling for it right now.
Yeah, just going fishing. But they got to make those hits count. Betty gets out of the way.
Again, Betty Mack is exactly that player, too. So it's going back and forth right now.
Oh, double shot.
Aurora
They're getting the double taps. I think that's it. They just need – Aurora right now is just not making the hits when they need to make the hits.
Yeah.
But they're surviving well, but when they get the double tap, there's nothing you can really do. Sugden gets taken out there.
Ooh, that was a close double. There is multi-dodging happening on the rack attack side that needed to happen.
Multi-dodging.
I don't know. I'm making up words.
Oh, man. Team catch? Are we talking team catch here? I couldn't see it from my angle, but they certainly are cheering about it.
Rookie
up?
Walked off too quickly, too.
Oh, and we have there's no soft rule for that?
No, there isn't. If you walk off before you die, that's your own fault.
I almost feel like we should allow that back in because
I think that's what they're discussing.
Because in my opinion, if you walk off, it sort of punishes honesty. And so it makes it so you should always play to the whistle, which makes it so you will never walk off.
We saw it happen in BC provincials too, where the player was just completely committed to walking off the court.
Yeah.
Before the team catch.
Yeah. I mean, there's really no harm in letting that person come back in, in terms of the because it's not like we have laser tag technology vests that can count every finger graze. There is some human component to it.
That's not happening.
Not yet, not until we get the futuristic dodgeball.
Yes, VR dodgeball.
All right, everyone, put on your laser tag technology vest and get out there.
Imagine how heavy that's going to be.
Big block by Sher. She is definitely, look at that pressure, just the type of player that's like a black hole. You just focus on it, and all the balls go shooting in there and missing. Oh, double taps all day. Double taps all day.
I would expect a timeout here. Oh. Oh. It almost looked like they were going to have a timeout, but coach
says we don't need that.
Yeah. Well, if you got 30 seconds to line up for your next one according to the rules, whether or not they're being followed here, But
with authority, what a catch.
Yeah. That's a good start.
Yeah, off a Sugden nuclear bomb as well. That's a good catch. It's a good way to start the game. Double tap on Betty, but she survives. Betty Mack. All right, early advantage here for Aurora. They could definitely have a lot of time left to bring this one back. Getting low. Betty with a bomb. Off the catcher, too. It's like, no, get off the court. You can't be catching anymore.
Hey, if it helps your team in more ways than one.
Wow. Very good pressure by Rack Attack, but did they walk away with a hit there? I don't know.
Very close to that back line. Yep.
Oh, did she get tagged? Yeah, back line. We have back line refs today that just look at the line.
You did yesterday.
Well, every day, yeah. But in case anyone watching had no idea what they're watching.
There's a bit of a ref shortage right now, though, too. So teams who were limbed went home early. You almost did.
Yeah.
But I caught you before you got out the door.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do some commentary.
Well, tough loss. That'll be my final season gunning for nationals. So I was ready to just go sit in the car for a bit
and cry.
Yeah, had my fill.
Yeah. Well, you should join us in Richmond.
In Richmond?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I do have to visit family there this spring anyway, so.
Yeah, do it in Canada Day weekend. But anyways, we have a game going on. We'll chat about that offline.
We will. Betty with pressure, solo at the line. Quick movement by Rack Attack. It's tough to deal with when you're a thrower and the opponent you're throwing at is getting low quicker than your throw comes at them. Big catch, though. That's how you deal with it. Lineups and catches.
Oh, and they brought the catcher back.
They brought the catcher back. There we go, and they brought it back. It's 3-2 now.
Oh, my goodness, Aurora. I'm a sucker for the underdog. So I'm automatically cheering for them, but
it's hard not to. It's hard not to like that.
Can't legally say that online.
You're going to jail.
Aw, bail me out,
and Dwayne. Dwayne, come on! right down to the wire. Betty takes that shot.
Oh.
That might be catch. I had an interesting angle on that. It looked like it stayed on her toes.
Yeah. You know, back when there weren't many rules, they would call it a trap, but that's another thing that we can't use anymore.
We don't use that term anymore?
No, because it's either a hit or it's not, right? If you call it a trap, that means the ref's not doing their job. I mean, that's the harsh way of describing it.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, yeah, but it's like it's a flavor of hit.
A flavor. Okay, yeah. Flavor. I mean, rec leagues are different than competitive
That's
leagues
fair.
at this point, too, so.
Counter throw, cross court, big block. Another big block. Man, it's tough to kill Betty. Tough to kill.
Yeah.
It's like that Van Damme movie.
That's another one. Actually, it could be, you could use the word a limb instead of kill, because somebody just starting to watch would be like, kill? Oh, that sounds
Kill?
harsh.
I thought this was the fun game you played in elementary school.
This ain't paintball.
No, we kill each other here.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels like you die when you get hit, though.
Oh,
Definitely,
yeah, the
especially
emotional
with-
aspect. Dead inside. That's it's a different type of dead.
Dead inside. Yeah.
Big pressure there. It's up. Do they bother?
Oh.
That's tough. Yeah, I don't think they could have gone for that catch. There was too much pressure their way. Betty's going last one left. She lost that ball on that exchange, though. She's got 2 balls.
The commits on the Aurora side would have made for a couple more outs right then and there, too.
Double
Wow.
block. That's outrageous.
You see how she had the balls just out at different,
And any other player, I would think, come on, that's a fluke. But no, Betty's very consistent with that type of play. Did she step on the line? No, the ref's watching. I think she stepped over the line, but did not touch the line.
Well, I don't know. I didn't see any of that.
Like on tippy toes, just over the line.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was very, very close to it.
No,
She was looking, though. She was
the
looking.
way that ref is standing there, he's
Yeah, he's-
definitely zeroed in on your feet.
Oh, man, is that
Wow. That
Is that tight? No, not tight yet. 5-4, so it's anyone's game still. It's very
was
close.
right in the shoelaces. Should have tied him tighter.
They're calling time.
Oh.
I like how the ref, Jordan the ref, gives us the signal. They're calling time. All right, what do you talk about here? I
So
don't know.
Aurora is definitely talking about keeping their game basically the same what they're doing. Honestly, what's happening is they seem to be trying to beat Rack Attack at their own game, which a lot of the time that doesn't work very well, but it is in this case, and I don't know. Again, is it the fact that Aurora is already warmed up coming in? At this point, Rack Attack should have been warmed up already. They played an entire first half, but something's breaking down on the Rack Attack side.
I mean,
oh, wow. I was like another 30 seconds off right there.
we got extra time being added. It's 8:25 remaining now. That's a lot of time left. This could go back and forth.
That's 30 more seconds than we actually had on there.
God damn it. Well, it'll be interesting what Rack Attack might say here as well. Even though they're up on the scorecard, it feels like they're down almost.
They definitely seem to be having some serious chats over there. Aurora's a fun-having team, and they're going to continue having fun no matter what the end result is.
Big catches, though, were the name of that last game. That early catch was that was 2 games ago. No, that was that last game.
No, it's been the last 2.
You start with a big catch, that's a good start. Or if you start with a miss, too, that's always a tough way to start. Man, Yvonne going with a crazy shot. I wonder if that's what they're talking about. Get a little more aggressive. Play in the pocket a little more.
Yeah, but they
targeting Betty.
As a result of that, they had no defensive balls to use. So
if you're gonna do it, you got to come away with a hit.
Not going to blame Sheriff for them losing Mac, but could have been a factor.
Could have been a tiny factor, but she brought it back with a little hit of her own.
Yeah, definitely.
She's playing very aggressive in this game, is.
That makes up for it.
Yeah. All right, swing and a miss. Early dip. You can see her looking up in the sky. 77, 37. Cassandra. Ruwicki?
Ruwicki? Ruwicki? We need phonetics on that one.
Yeah.
There's multiple ways that could be said.
Yeah. Number 36.
I think it's Ruwicki.
Okay. I would have got that dead wrong.
Just imagine Scooby-Doo saying it. I shouldn't say it because that makes it sound like I'm making fun of the name. But
Or you could just be, Scooby-Doo's a pretty cool, well-beloved character.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow, just exchanges left and right in front of us here.
Man, that's the catcher, right? Fair.
Yeah.
Kim Fair.
Is she known as a big catcher on that team? I know she's made a big catch, but I don't know too much about that.
Actually? That's 11. There is no 11.
It was Fair, though. You're right.
Yeah.
Number 7.
No, that's 11.
Wait, no, she's wearing a – all right, yep, wrong on our little sheet here. The name is accurate.
I think there's 2 Fairs. One of them's just not on the roster.
I see.
I have a feeling.
Still 4v4 here, if I am not mistaken. Yeah. Nice block. Sure's looking for it. World-class pressure, and they move up as a team. That's a good call by Aurora. You want to move up as a team. If you move up by yourself, you only have so much pressure. If you bring a buddy with you, you got twice as much pressure. You got the whole team, they're going to back off no matter who. They take out Sugden on the cross court and gets taken out herself.
Even if you don't have balls in hand, going up as a team is scarier.
Yeah, it's psychological.
Opposition, yeah.
Like goes down to like animals in the wild. Like zebras have stripes on them, so they look like one giant animal.
So what you're saying is make jerseys that have stripes.
That's exactly what I'm saying. And we will only play in the desert from now on, or wherever you would find. Nice block again. 37's over mine. We'll only be playing in the outside deserts, wherever the zebras roam.
I'm not sure outdoor dodgeball is very fun.
You know it isn't. You know the ball moves differently when you throw it outside. Something about the air pressure outside. They take out Sure. Wow. Aurora just always seems to have a bit of an advantage, which I'm very impressed by. Doesn't hurt that 37's blocking everything. Now, Christina Lamb here is famously super hard to kill. I know that from playing against her, and it's not an accident. I played with her one season. I'm like, wow, nice fluky dodge, double dodge, whatever. But no. She manages to stay alive a lot, so this is going to be a tough player to kill.
Yeah, Ruki and Wozniak have both been hard to hit this entire
And they have too?
Yeah.
37 here cannot be killed if she has a ball in her hand. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
That
Tied
one
up.
came from the side. That was the second shot, the lead, the follow shot right there.
Then they have to commit. That's the other thing. It's always a bummer. As a self-proclaimed gunner, I like to throw. I hate playing against players that don't care if you're faking or throwing at them. Like, they will commit to throw at you no matter what. It's always so hard to deal with. So I have a big windup, and so if you have a big windup and they're not going to back down, you kind of have to modify your play style. Big early throw, miss from Sure. And right there, what Aurora did to win that game was they didn't back down. They both pulled the trigger. Double dodge over in the corner, Betty Mack.
Do you think Betty Mack's being a little bit more careful than the last few?
Yeah, well, I think she just really wants to stay alive. There's lots of movement on defense from her end. She was out early in the last game, and that's a big player to have out.
Yeah.
But they're still putting 2 balls on her. Oh, there's a big catch. 37 cannot be stopped. And they're changing position. There's a lot of position changes here on Aurora. 37 was in the corner last game, and now she's playing middle, catch and everything.
Again, Mac first one out.
Oh man, you gotta think they're probably targeting her at this point.
Yeah. There's
wow,
no
off
doubt.
Sure. Wow.
The corners.
Corners are out. Yeah, they took out both corners.
Aurora's got a plan. Very obvious.
There might be a plan there. It's hard to tell because it's a little less structured looking, but they seem to be enacting the plan.
The cool thing about it is since the timeout, they have changed up their game quite a bit that I haven't quite caught on to where it is.
Oh no, did that ball go out? You gotta get it, No!
That ball floating back to rack attack could turn
Let's
around
watch if that one ball becomes a factor. All right, nope.
Not quite.
Instantly not a factor. Nice block by Tran.
Ooh, that was a close one. It didn't cross the line, though.
The Shagger's out of his mind.
Yeah.
What a fitness freak.
Good move, good move.
Nice block in the corner, number
MVP.
14. MVP Shagger. Yeah, we really do need to bring out a new category. Best Shagger of the tournament.
The ball retrievers definitely are
ball
needing
retriever.
to. Well, no, it's fine. I'm not going to correct you. I just say it.
It's hard if there's new words in my own lexicon. I stumble. I don't know what to say.
No, I'm the same way. Wow. Tran
Nice play.
was, I don't know what the word is, but straddling the line maybe. She was so close while she was running up to take out Natalie Wall.
That was a big exchange there, but it's still 4v4. Nice block in the corner. There's that throw, looking for the ankles, but missed it. You know, don't feel too bad about that one. That was an okay attempt. That was very close to a hit.
Yeah.
It's not a hit, but you know.
Her entire team yelled wait right before she threw it too.
Oh, the catcher.
No.
Out of her mind.
But also got hit.
So we're calling 1v1 or 1-1-1?
I believe that's a.
Okay. Wow.
Would you call
still
that
4
a trade?
players. Yeah, I thought
That's
1 in, 1 out.
counter. Yeah, true.
Okay.
Yeah. She got hit by the counter but caught out someone at the same time.
Yeah. Ooh, all right. The corners in Aurora are getting a little more mobile here, getting low, crouching.
See, the 3 of the last 4 players on Aurora are the ones that have, on average, been the last ones all the time left on the court.
Oh, the sound of that one.
Yeah. That's good sound, isn't it?
Yeah, you gotta love that one. Those are the nice ones. The sound of this ball when it hits is entirely different than other balls. That was a clean block. I had a good view of it.
Yeah, it's not that tinny rubber sound
and
used to
and
hear.
The big ball that you have if you play with the 8.25-inch ball doesn't make that scoopy sound.
Dude, this is gonna go into no blocking.
This is
what we see right here.
This is
no
tie
blocking,
game,
2-on-2.
No blocking. Oh my lord! All right, this is.
It's not no blocking yet.
No,
but it's going to.
It's attempting to go there.
Yeah.
They're gonna take that show. Nice block.
Ooh. She got that one last block.
That's the one last
right
block.
before that. Yeah.
Let's see if she's focusing on blocks after that.
Oh no, that should have just gotten into the dodging right away.
Wow. Well, this would be a bit of an upset here if Aurora could bump out Rack Attack. This will be very interesting to see what happens.
If Wozniak blocks by accident, I might accidentally laugh or giggle just a little bit just because of that last block. But
to end with 1 second to go with a block.
That mentally isn't going to get you ready for no block.
Okay. Bader survives the first throw. And notice she just dropped her balls right away. I don't even want to attempt.
That's safe. It's the safe way.
There you go.
Wow. What is going on?
This is it. This is it. This is 1 against 2. Bader with the throw. Miss.
It's literally come down to this.
And it's down to this. All right. Send 2 balls. Probably the right call. Early throw. Miss. She had to do it. That was the right call. There's the throw. And it's hit. Aurora takes it.
Oh, wow.
Listen to this, everyone.
That's it?
Sorry, just had to let the microphone capture that for just a bit.
There's a mic right there that's capturing
you already have a mic on the. All right, Mitch came prepared with every contingency. I hope you guys can hear that because that was really exciting.
That was an unexpected. Yeah.
I'd say the one thing I noticed with Aurora is that they were scrappy. And a scrappy team can definitely they can unhinge a team that's playing with a lot more structure.
But Rack Attack still has a chance to get into nationals by winning that 3rd place match.
So they can only attempt 3rd place now. Wow.
They can only attempt 3rd place now. Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, and that's a bit of that is the upset.
Yeah,
there's been upsets all across the board in provincials this year in every single province, and this was one of them.
Interesting. Like I said, I feel like we're watching live every year by year the slow incrementing of learning the game as it goes. And
Yeah.
when you start in Tier C, like when you're brand new, you don't know what you're doing. You're very wild. When you get to the middle ground, you start being very structured. And when you get to that last level, the highest tier, you have to be structured and know when to just go